Hello aspirants, let's quickly go through the important one-liners current affairs of January month. Watch till the end of the video so you won't miss any important ones in your upcoming examinations. Let's start with the first question. Which country's Christmas Island became the first place to welcome the year 2026, being the 14 years ahead of Greenwich Mean Time? Kiribati. The YJ-20 Eagle Strike hypersonic missile belongs to which country? China. India ranks third globally in rare earth reserves. Which two countries rank above India? China and Brazil. Who was appointed as Director General of Foreign Trade? Lal Agarwal. Who became Chairman of Food Corporation of India? R.K. Agarwal. Who was appointed as Special Director General of National Investigation Agency? Rakesh Agarwal. Delhi's Jan Vishwas bill primarily focuses on which reform? Decriminalizing minor offences. PathGenly software for faster drug discovery was developed under which ministry? Ministry of Science and Technology. Yumnam Kemchand became the first Indian to achieve which distinction in traditional taekwondo? Fifth Dan Black Belt. Who received the IFCO Sahitya Samman 2025? Maitreyi Pushpa. Who received the Yuva Sahitya Samman 2025 award? Nikita Jain. Who won the Global Soccer Award 2025 for Best Middle East Player? Cristiano Ronaldo. Olchikri script is associated with which language? Santali. India's first indigenous MRI scanner was developed by which company? Voxel Grids. Who won the 87th Senior National Badminton Championship in Women category? Surya Charishma Tamri. Amlerya Kosala won gold medal in which championship? National Sport Climbing Championship. Green to Gold initiative promoting hemp cultivation was launched in which state? Himachal Pradesh. Who received the Peace Prize 2025-2026 award by Israel? Donald Trump. AI Impact Summit 2026 will be hosted by which country? India. Regional AI Impact Conference 2026 which will be held in which city? Jaipur. Mukalla, recently in use, is a port city of which country? Yemen. Vadhavan Port is being developed in which Indian state? Maharashtra. Rohtasgarh Fort in Bihar was built by which ruler of Solar dynasty? Harishchandra. Jyoti Vishnu International Art Center was inaugurated in which city? Guwahati. Oreshnik missile system is associated with which two countries? Russia and Belarus. Paramrudra supercomputer was installed at which institute? IIT Patna. Which city was ranked best food city globally? At which Indian city topped in India? Naples and in Mumbai. ICFRE, Indian Council of Forestry Research and Education, headquarters in which Indian city? Dehradun. Which country shut down its 400-year-old post office, citing it as uneconomical? Denmark. Pralay missile recently tested by DRDO belongs to which category? Surface-to-surface ballistic missile. Bengaluru's first homegrown helicopter Dhruv NG is associated with which organization? Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. E-Swasthya Samvad digital platform for medical education was launched by which Indian state? Rajasthan. Who is the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees as per the January data? Farham Salih. Coal Dam Hydropower Project is located on which Indian river? Sutlej. Vishnugad Bipalkoti Hydropower Project is located on which Indian river? Alaknanda. Kalal 2 Hydropower Project is located on which Indian river? Lohit. Wangchu Hydropower Project is located on which country? Bhutan. India's first bullet train project is expected to be ready by which year? By 2027. Israel recognized which region as an independent state? Somaliland. Indian Railways plans to double originating train capacity in how many major cities by 2030? 48. India's first public-private partnership (PPP) based medical colleges are laid in which Indian state? Madhya Pradesh. Who inaugurated the e-bill system for fertilizer subsidies to reduce fraud and errors? JP Nadda. Papa Pagli is a play-based preschool initiative launched in which Indian state? Gujarat. Ayush Matre was appointed captain of which Indian team? India Under-19 ODI World Cup team. Magnus Carlsen won the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz Championship for which time? 9th term. Armand Duplantis was named World Athlete of the Year for the men category for which year? 2025. Which university hosted the Khelo India University Games 2025? Chandigarh University. Jasprit Bumrah became the first Indian bowler to achieve which milestone? He was the first Indian bowler to achieve 100 wickets in tests, ODIs and 20s, all three categories. Hansi was declared as newest district in which Indian state? Haryana. Goa proposed creation of its third district named Kushavati. Polavaram, Markapuram and Madanapalli were newly formed districts of which Indian state? Andhra Pradesh. Who is set to succeed Warren Buffett as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway? Greg Abel. Which state became the first in India to implement 8th Pay Commission? Assam. A quick note point. Chairman of the 8th Pay Commission approved by the Cabinet. Ranjana Prakash Desai. Jallikattu 2026 was organized at which location? Tachankurchi. Who was appointed as Vice Chief of Air Staff? Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor. Who became Odisha's first Women's Chief Secretary? Anu Garg. Roman Goffman was appointed as Chief of which intelligence agency? Mossad. A Buddhist site was recently unearthed at which location? Jehanpora. Who was appointed director of Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research? Srikumar Pillai. Ajay Singhal was appointed as 42nd DGP of which Indian state? Haryana. Justice Mission 2025 refers to military drills conducted by which country around Taiwan? China. Amazon stingless bees became the first insects to be granted legal rights in which country? Peru. NTCA reported 166 tiger deaths. What does the full form of NTCA? National Tiger Conservation Authority. Operation Nilap was launched by which police department? Delhi Police. Operation Hawkeye involves strikes on ISIS sites by which two countries? USA and Jordan. Operation Parhar was launched by which state police? Punjab. Operation Swadesh was launched to evacuate Indian citizens from which country? Iran. The Nashik-Solapur-Akkalkot corridor of 374 kilometers is approved under which initiative? Prime Minister Gati Shakti Initiative. World's longest expressway tunnel, Tian Shan Shingle, is located in which region? Xinjiang. World's longest expressway tunnel, Tian Shan Shingle Tunnel, is located in China. Next, the 40th Asian census was conducted at which wildlife sanctuary? Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary. Which state was declared as the ginger capital of India by Niti Aayog? Mizoram. Vaibhav Suryavanshi received which award at the age of 14 years? PM Rashtra Bal Puraskar Award. Narsapuram Lacecraft is associated with which river region? Godavari. Dhanu Yatra, regarded as the world's largest open-air theatre festival, is held in which district of Odisha? Barka district. The Tsunami Ready Recognition Program run by which organization? UNESCO. Nina Kalu became the first learning disabled artist to win which award? Turner Prize. Which country became the first to receive UNESCO recognition for its national cuisine? Italy. PM Matru Vandana Yojana completed how many years on January 1st, 2026? 9 years. India aims to become child marriage free and malnutrition free by which year? 2030. Galaxy frog, Melanobatrachus indicus, was found in which region? Western Ghats. A strawberry-colored leopard sighted for the first time in which Indian state? Karnataka. Bomb cyclones mainly occur in which region? North USA. The 11th India International Youth Sailing Championships 2026 was held at which port? Chennai port. Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project achieved which milestone? First mountain tunnel breakthrough. India surpassed which country to become the world's largest rice producer? China. The United Nations General Assembly budget for 2026 is approximately $3.45 billion. The United Nations declared 2026 as the International Year of Rangelands and Pastoralists. Point. The Indian Army declared 2026 as the Year of Networking and Data Centricity. Which state mandated newspaper reading for school students? Rajasthan. Who was appointed as Maharashtra's DGP succeeding Rashmi Shukla? Sadanand Date. Who became the first woman Chief Secretary of West Bengal? Nandini Chakraborty. Asia's tallest Lord Rama statue was unveiled in which Indian state? Goa. Second Khelo India Beach Games were held at which beach? Khokla Beach. Point. Karnataka topped the Khelo India Beach Games 2026 medal tally. Nepal launched a digital system to track activities of which group? Foreign nationals. The world's first carbon tax on steel and aluminium implemented by the European Union is known as CBAM. Hemant Soren inaugurated the Paramveer Abdul Hamid Memorial Site in which state? Jharkhand. Eklavya Model Residential Schools were launched under which ministry? Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Which state launched a financial assistance scheme for Udasin Bhakts providing 1500 rupees per month? Assam. Which country launched Paya, Zafar, and Kausar satellites into low Earth orbit via Soyuz? Iran. The National Council for Cement and Building Materials functions under which ministry? Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Sudarshan Patnaik created a giant Santa Claus installation at which beach in Odisha? Niladri Beach. Recently, Italy received UNESCO recognition for which of the following? National cuisine. The 72nd National Volleyball Tournament was inaugurated in which Indian city? Varanasi. DRDO recently developed a Swadesh system for what purpose? Water purification for soldiers. An AI-based clinic was opened recently in which city of the Uttar Pradesh? Greater Noida. The Light and the Lotus exhibition was inaugurated in which Indian city? New Delhi. The Ulagam Ungal Kayil scheme for free laptops was launched by which Indian state? Tamil Nadu. Who is the president of Atal Smriti Nyas Society? Venkaiah Naidu. Who is the president of Venezuela? Nicolas Maduro. Laudi is an advanced warship of which country? China. India launched which visa category for Chinese business travelers? EB4. Who is the president of Germany? Frank-Walter Steinmeier. Automatic weather stations developed using 3D printing were created by which scientists of which country? India. RBI will function as a bank under which government? Government of Delhi. India's largest inland rainbow trout farm was inaugurated in which district of Telangana? Rangareddy district. Taimur is an air-launched cruise missile of which country? Pakistan. India's Ayush trade partners include which two countries? Oman and New Zealand. Indian Army launched Radio Sangam in which region? Rajouri. Next. Sanskar Shala program for value-based education was launched in which Indian state? Assam. India's first hydrogen power train will operate in which Indian state? Haryana. Who received the Nitya Kalanidhi Award recently? Urmila Satyanarayan. The first meeting of Payment Regulatory Board was chaired by whom? RBI Governor. The Mbemba effect refers to this phenomenon. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. India Energy Week 2026 was held in which Indian state? Goa. India's first Braille library was established in which Indian state? Uttar Pradesh. Sampan scheme is related to which sector? Pension management. Who was appointed as brand ambassador of Compassion? Amitabh Bachchan. खुद-ब-मोदी लाल किला की फसेल से was authored by whom? Dharmendra Pradhan. History that India ignored was authored by Prem Prakash. India became the first country to commercially produce which eco-friendly road material? Biobitumen. Shine scheme was launched by which organization? BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. Who was appointed as chairman of Council for Leather Exports? Ramesh Kumar Juneja. Bengaluru-Kadapa-Vijayawada Expressway entered which global record book? Guinness World Record Book. India's first deep tech startup policy was launched by which state? Tamil Nadu. Who became India's 92nd Grandmaster in chess? Aryan Varshney. Ankhudi digital portal was launched by which ministry? Ministry of Women and Child Development. India's first city where residents can safely drink water directly from the tap. Puri. Wildlife exchange program was conducted between which two Indian states? Madhya Pradesh and Assam. Which country was the guest of honor at the 53rd National New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Qatar. Next. Sanja Shakti military exercise was conducted at which location? Dighi Hills Range. Leptobrachium somani and Leptobrachium machuca belongs to which category? They are the frog species. Creators Corners platform was launched by which organization? Prasar Bharati. The 5th edition of Tri-Services Veterans Day Parade was held in which Indian city? Mumbai. Speed Post 24 and 48 new premium postal services was launched by which minister? Jyotiraditya Scindia. The Weimar Triangle consists of which three countries? France, Germany, and Poland. Italy conferred the civilian honor Cavaliere dell'Ordine della Stella d'Italia to whom? Srinivasan Temple. India's first biohappy district. Krei Panjur. UAE ranked 5th globally in which 2026 index topped by Singapore? Henley Passport Index. The Bhadrakali inscription is associated with which temple? Somnath Temple. Who was appointed as whole-time director of Kotak Mahindra Bank? Anup Kumar Saha. Bhashani Samudaya initiative was organized by which ministry? Ministry of Information and Technology. MIT. Who was appointed as Director General of ITBP in 2026 Indo-Tibetan Border Police Force? Shatrujit Singh Kapoor, who was appointed as new Director General of PSF in 2026 Border Security Force. Praveen Kumar, India's first fully solar-powered ATM van was launched by which bank? Tripura Grameena Bank. The world's largest green ammonia project is being developed in which Indian state? Andhra Pradesh. The Yoweri Museveni won Uganda's presidential election for which term in 2026? Seventh term. The central theme of Republic Day Parade 2026 was 150 years of Vande Mataram. India is the world's largest 5G subscriber base after China. Second largest. Vijay Hazare Trophy 2025 to 2026 was won by which Indian team? Vidarbha. The primary objective of India's first tailing policy is to recover critical minerals from mining waste. Sunita Williams retired from which space agency after 27 years of service? NASA. Sunita Williams holds the record of spending how many days in space? 608 days. Pundur Khadi from Andhra Pradesh recently received GI tag. India ranked 6th in which 2026 index? Asia Manufacturing Index. India ranked 16th in which 2026 index topped by Singapore? Responsible Nations Index. Safest city of India as per Numbeo Safety Index 2026 is which city? Bengaluru. Bharat Future City is India's first net zero greenfield smart city project developed by jointly UAE and which state of India? Telangana. Ame Pradibha Ame Pasare scheme was launched by which Indian state? Odisha. India's largest population of saltwater crocodiles in natural habitat is found in which state? Odisha. Kubbalgarh Wildlife Sanctuary lies in which mountain range? Aravallis. Spittook Kustar festival is celebrated at which monastery? Spittook Monastery. The Miyawaki method recently discussed is related to afforestation using native species. The Dardanelles Strait is located in which country? Turkey. India's first open-sea marine fish farming project was launched in which region? Andaman Sea near North Bay. The Translate Gemma open source translation model was launched by which company? Google. The Voyager 1 spaceport was launched by which organization? NASA. Who was appointed as chairman of Atomic Energy Regulatory Board? Balasubramanian. Rajasthan's first fully organic village body. Pamanwas Kankar Panchayat. Karna Abhiyan was launched by which Indian state to protect wildlife during Uttarayan festival? Gujarat. Aritra Roy summited which highest peak of South America and Southern Hemisphere? Mount Aconcagua. Who was appointed Goodwill Ambassador for Pune Grand Tour 2026? MS Dhoni. Who became the new Prime Minister of Yemen? Shaya Mohsen Zindani, the world's oldest continuously surviving river system, according to geological studies. Finke River. Sukatme National Award in Statistics was instituted by which ministry? Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Praveen Vasistha was recently appointed as Vigilance Commissioner under which Act? Central Vigilance Commission Act 2003. A large ancient black coral was discovered recently in which country? New Zealand. Robot System 15 defense system was developed by which country? Sweden. India's first full-stack sovereign AI park with Sarvam AI was launched in which state? Tamil Nadu. The second Global Buddhist Summit 2026 was held at which venue? Bharat Mandapam. Bagrumba Dohu 2026 was held at which stadium? Sarusajai Stadium. Indian boxer Vijender Singh was recently appointed to which body? Asian Boxing Council. PM Vishwakarma Haat 2026 was organized at which location in Delhi? Delhi Haat INA. Gegeniophis valmiki is a species discovered in which region? Western Ghats. The Northeast Regional Competition of India Skills 2025 to 2026 was held in which Union state? Assam. Boar and Meelgar tiger reserves are located in which Indian state? Maharashtra. Ilayaraja will receive Padmapani Award at which international film festival? Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival. Squatch Award 2025 was given to which organization for cell broadcast solution? CDOT. The Deep Trophy 2025 to 2026 was won by which zone? Central Zone. SpaceX assisted the ISS crew return to Earth due to what reason? A medical emergency. Who became the youngest leader elected as national president of BJP? Nitin Nabin. Punjab's first dog sanctuary was established in which Indian city? Ludhiana. The 233-year-old manuscript of Valmiki Ramayana was gifted to which museum? International Ramkatha Museum, Ayodhya. Parachemphria alba, a new ginger species, was discovered in which state? Arunachal Pradesh. India's largest population of saltwater crocodiles in natural habitat is found in which Indian state? Odisha. Pushkar Singh Dhami inaugurated the National Paralympic Powerlifting Championships in which city? Roorkee. Atal Pension Yojana has been extended up to which year? 2030 to 2031. Bharat Future City is India's first net zero greenfield smart city project developed jointly by UAE and which Indian state? Telangana. Yeah, so that's all for the January current affairs onliners. I hope this short session helps you in your examination preparation and keeps you updated. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for monthly updates. See you soon with the February edition. Thank you.